deep into the stuff you send us.
We too.
And today we're taking a look at Sonnywebs International, an IT solutions provider.
In Nigeria.
Yeah.
Based in Nigeria. It looks like we have some excerpts from their website.
Yeah, it looks like it.
To peek into.
So we can really get a sense of, what they do, how they present themselves, all that good stuff.
What makes them stand out.
Exactly.
In that market.
So let's jump right in.
Let's do it.
Who is Sonnywebs International? Well, right off the bat, they say you're a trusted tech provider.
Okay.
Then a pipe, and then IT partner in Nigeria.
Interesting.
So they hit you with two things right away.
Yeah.
IT solutions generally, but then also...
A little more specific.
Specifically CCTV installation.
Yeah, and that's, that's interesting, right? That they have those two focuses.
Right.
So like a broad spectrum of IT needs, but then also a very specific skill set.
Yeah.
With the security systems.
Right. And they use the words trusted and partner.
Right.
So, they're really trying to signal that they want to build that relationship with their clients.
So if you're listening to this,
yeah,
what would you be looking for to validate that trust?
Good question.
Yeah.
They also say that they have years of experience in cutting-edge technology solutions.
Okay.
So,
It's a common phrase.
Yeah, it's a common phrase, but...
It shows what they're going for.
Yeah, they're trying to be seen as, current, up-to-date, all of that.
Yeah.
We also get a clear location.
Oh, good.
10 Ogbunabali Road.
Okay.
Garrison Port Harcourt, Nigeria.
All right, so we know right where they are.
And then they say Port Harcourt, Nigeria, again, right next to their social media links. So you know that local presence is definitely something.
Yeah, and that, the physical address is a way to ground them locally.
Yeah.
Which helps build confidence, especially in a market where, knowing that your provider is actually there.
Yeah.
They're not just, on the internet somewhere.
Right.
They're a real place.
Yeah.
So if you're in Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
And you're looking for an IT partner. This is something to consider for sure.
For sure.
And they include their email.
They do?
info@sonnywebs.com. So you know how to reach out.
Very easy to reach out.
Yeah.
And speaking of reaching out, they have a lot of social media presence.
Okay.
They have Facebook, and then they have X.
Right.
Or Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
As a lot of people still call it.
Right.
They also have Vimeo and Instagram.
Wow.
And Pinterest.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So they're really...
multi-platform, trying to hit all those different areas.
Demographics.
Yeah, different purposes for each one.
Right.
So it seems like, they have a comprehensive digital strategy.
Yeah.
Even if we don't know.
We don't know how active.
Yeah, how active they are.
Yeah. On each one.
So thinking about it, for you, if you're listening to this, what platforms do you use?
Yeah.
And would that influence your perception of them?
Good question.
Based on their presence there.
Yeah. Now, let's look at what they actually offer.
Okay.
Their core values and their selling points are presented very clearly.
Yeah.
First up is affordable pricing.
Okay.
So they're really positioning themselves as quality IT solutions, but also budget-friendly.
So affordable pricing is obviously important, in a lot of markets.
Yeah.
And Nigeria is no exception.
Right.
So it seems like they're going for that broad client base, making it accessible.
Right.
But for you as a potential client, the question would be, how do they maintain that quality while also offering affordability?
Yeah. What's the strategy there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good point. What are they doing to do both of those?
Yeah.
They also highlight friendly solutions.
They do.
Okay.
And they describe this as sustainable technology with energy-efficient equipment.
Interesting.
So they're really trying to minimize their environmental impact.
So this friendly solutions idea, it's a really clever way to combine user-friendliness and being environmentally conscious.
Right.
And by using energy-efficient equipment, that could save you money in the long run.
Right. Lower energy bills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then they talk about a wide range of services.
They do.
Okay.
So they want to be your single point of contact for various IT needs.
So they're going for that one-stop shop approach,
Right.
which can be very appealing.
Yeah.
Simplifies things. You don't have to deal with a bunch of different vendors.
Right.
But for you as a listener, thinking about that, do they actually have the expertise across all those areas?
Right.
Or are they spreading themselves too thin?
Yeah, good point.
Do they have specialized teams?
Yeah. Are they, a mile wide and an inch deep? Or...
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
They also say they're trusted and reliable. Okay.
And they tie that directly to their years of experience.
Okay.
And then, unsurprisingly, customer satisfaction is a big one for them.
Yeah, in the service industry.
Yeah.
Particularly in technology.
Yeah.
Those are crucial.
Yeah.
Trusted and reliable customer satisfaction.
Yeah.
You got to have that.
Yeah.
And they promise 24/7 support.
They do.
Okay.
Which is great.
So that means they're really dedicated to their clients.
Right.
IT issues don't just happen 9 to 5.
Yeah, exactly.
So for you, how important is that?
Yeah.
To know that you have that level of support.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Available.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
And then finally, they round it out with fast and efficient service.
They do.
So they're promising quick turnaround times.
Yes.
On all their projects.
Yeah.
Which, in today's fast-paced environment.
Yeah.
Definitely an advantage.
For sure.
Time is valuable.
Yep.
You want those problems solved.
Yeah.
Projects done. And this focus on speed suggests that they have, streamlined processes.
Yeah.
Everything's well-defined.
Right.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So if you have, a really critical issue, that would be reassuring.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now let's get into the specifics.
Okay.
The services they offer.
Right.
It's a long list.
It is a long list.
And a lot of these are mentioned twice.
Yeah.
On the homepage.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It is interesting.
So first up, website design and development.
Okay.
They're all about creating websites that are responsive, modern, user-friendly, tailored to business needs.
Yeah.
So, the fact that it's repeated
right.
really shows how important it is to them.
Right. So that double mention of website design and development.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a website.
Pretty much, yeah.
Especially businesses.
Absolutely.
These days.
Yeah.
And responsive, modern, user-friendly. Those are all buzzwords, but they're essential buzzwords.
They are.
Yeah. So they know.
Yeah, they're speaking the language.
Yeah.
Then there's graphics design.
Right.
So creating eye-catching logos, flyers, banners, branding materials.
Yeah.
So, having a really strong visual identity is really important for businesses these days.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
That they're emphasizing this.
Right.
If you're launching a business, this is going to be one of the first things.
It's one of the first things you need.
Yeah.
CCTV supply and installation.
Okay.
And this is where they specifically mention, securing both homes and businesses.
Right. So they're hitting both residential and commercial. So depending on what you need, this is going to be, relevant for you.
Right.
Or not.
Next up is computer repairs and maintenance.
Okay. Classic.
Yeah, a classic. And this is, for laptops and desktops, expert diagnosis repair servicing.
Everyone's had computer issues.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
So having a reliable place to go, they're really emphasizing their, technical competence, expert diagnosis, optimal performance.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be left hanging.
And then there's IT training and consultancy.
All right.
So this one is interesting because they're offering training in web design, graphics, networking, cybersecurity.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So they're not just a provider.
Right.
They're a source of knowledge.
Yeah.
Which can lead to longer-term relationships with clients.
Right.
More strategic partnerships.
So for you, if you're listening, this could be really valuable.
Yeah.
If you're trying to build some in-house IT capabilities, digital marketing services.
Okay, crucial.
Yeah, absolutely crucial.
These days.
Increasing brand visibility through SEO, social media marketing.
Yep.
Targeted online ad campaigns.
Right. So they're hitting all the important points there.
Yeah.
If you're trying to grow online,
this
is what you need.
Networking and data solutions, another important one.
Yeah, the backbone.
Yeah, the back
of any modern organization.
So they're talking about reliable Wi-Fi setup, LAN 1 networks, and data management.
So this really shows that they understand what businesses need to operate.
Yeah.
In terms of their infrastructure.
Right.
If you have a business, with multiple devices and lots of data, this is for you.
This is important for you.
And finally, under their detailed services, we have software and mobile app development.
Right.
So they're promising custom solutions.
Okay.
Designed to streamline operations and enhance the user experience.
Yeah.
This shows they can handle more bespoke, complex projects.
Right.
So if you have a specific challenge that you can't solve with something off the shelf, this is where they come in.
Exactly.
So, going beyond the individual services, they have a section about their commitment to keeping your IT infrastructure running smoothly.
They do.
So they really emphasize ensuring efficient operation.
Okay.
Ongoing support, proactive maintenance, timely upgrades.
So minimizing downtime, maximizing productivity.
Yeah.
They're really trying to be that partner.
That trusted partner.
Yeah.
They specifically mention network management, cybersecurity, system optimization.
And that cybersecurity piece is so important.
Huge. Yeah.
These days.
Yeah.
With all the threats.
Absolutely. You got to have that.
Yeah.
So for you knowing that they're on top of that, that's got to be reassuring.
They also highlight their client focus with sections called Happy Clients and highlights of our IT jobs.
Classic.
Yeah.
You know, they want to show they've got satisfied customers.
Yeah.
And even though we don't see the specifics as a potential client, you'd want to look for that.
Yeah.
Testimonials, case studies, reviews, get a sense of how happy people really are.
And they have several calls to action throughout the website. So make an appointment and then fill the custom form.
So they're giving you options depending on your needs. If you're interested, those are the buttons you're going to click.
There's also a section called Best Offer, which simply says premium service, great prices.
All right. So they're addressing that balance we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And then they have a breakdown of their service highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go into more details.
With see more and get quote buttons, so you can easily find what you need. They highlight their CCTV surveillance.
Yeah.
24/7 security remote monitoring.
Website design.
Custom responsive builds. Logo design. Unique and professional.
Video editing.
Stunning visual.
Engaging content. Digital marketing.
Strategic results driven.
IT training.
Hands-on courses.
PC troubleshooting.
Quick diagnosis and repair.
IT consultancy.
And expert guidance.
And systems networking.
Reliable setup and maintenance.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
But it's good. You know, it shows they're trying to be comprehensive.
They also have an Our Team in Action section.
Okay.
Which, you know, is a way to emphasize the expertise and the dedication.
Yeah. Put a face to the name.
Yeah, exactly.
And have a newsletter.
You do.
Okay.
Subscribe to our newsletters.
Good way to keep people engaged.
Yeah.
And they even mention the confirmation message.
Yeah, and a possible error message.
So they're really thinking about the user experience.
Yeah.
Okay, so finally, the footer, we see their operating hours Monday to Saturday. But they mention 24/7 support again.
They do.
And a whole bunch of quick links to different pages. Their services, support information, legal stuff, satisfaction guarantee, request a free quote, even a service area map, though we don't see the map itself.
Right.
Copyright information, social media icons.
It's thorough.
It is very thorough.
So as we wrap up here, it's clear that Sonnywebs International presents itself as, you know, a very comprehensive and reliable IT solutions provider.
Yeah.
They emphasize affordability, a wide range of services, and a commitment to customer satisfaction.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what stands out to you?
You know what I think is really interesting?
Yeah.
Is how they're positioning themselves not just as a service provider, but as a trusted partner.
Right.
You know, that's really crucial.
Yeah.
Especially in technology. To have that sense of partnership.
Right.
Reliability.
Yeah.
And their emphasis on friendly solutions.
Yeah.
You know, sustainability, energy efficiency.
Yeah.
That could really set them apart from the competition.
Absolutely.
So for you, the listener, what IT challenge might you be facing that you would explore with a provider like this?
Good question.
And what questions would you ask to feel confident in choosing them?
It's a lot to think about.
It is.
When a company offers so many different
capabilities.
Yeah, capabilities.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have today.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time.